How's it going, YouTube? This is Wi-Fi Memory here today. Today I am bringing you another Fear Rattata video. This is number 3 of 5 that I will be showing you guys Rattata videos all this week. Today I am showing you a little bit of Final Gambit Rattata. Final Gambit kind of gives you a sense of able to try and get your momentum back. Unfortunately, in this battle, I used it a little bit too late. You guys will see that later in today's battle. But, you know, Rattata does have that coverage. And that's why I think Rattata is the best Fear Pokemon because it has the Endeavor, it has the Sucker Punch, it has the Final Gambit, and then you have the Quick Attack if they wanted to try and set up on you and you got Quick Attack, you know? So, Rattata, best spear Pokemon ever. Anyway, let's get into the battle, alright? Alright, so here we are. Our opponent goes ahead and leads off with their Stillbird, aka Skarmory. We lead off with our Gyarados. Skarmory was a pain in the butt this whole battle, I'm just gonna say that right now. But we taunt it. We taunt it turn 1. Stopping it to set up its Stealth Rocks, and then we proceed to go with our Dragon Dance with our Gyarados. They bring up Pelipper, and technically, if we were playing by Smogon rules, I won. The instant they brought Pelipper out, I won because Drizzle is considered banned. Day 2, it was already banned. Okay, so we already won, but we're not playing like that. You know, we just go ahead and keep going. Now Pelipper is super bulky. I'm a +1 Dragon Dance, okay, and it survived that much. Then it proceeded to go for U-turn and brought out Rotom, and I should have seen that this was Choice Scarf Rotom. There is no way I shouldn't have not known that after looking back at this battle. But unfortunately, I did not read that, and they were able to get a nice little vote switch out to KO our Gyarados. So I'm already down 1 Pokemon. They already set up their Stealth Rock. No, they have not yet. I wanted to threaten though with our Magnezone. Unfortunately, they have a good old handy Gliscor here. And Gliscor, you know, just can take your Thunderbolt like it's no issue. I didn't want to overpredict turn, 4? So I just went with the Thunderbolt. Good play, right? Unfortunately, they go right back into the Skarmory. And I go into my Uxie. Hey, I can set up Stealth Rocks at least. So can they, and they have Stealth Rocks and Spikes on this Skarmory, and this Skarmory gets to become a pain in the butt. My Gyarados is gone, so I cannot stop it from setting up. I do have Defog on my Staraptor, but that means I also have to get rid of my Stealth Rocks by doing so. But I figured, you know what, that might be the best play to go for, eventually. I think right here we want to threaten this Skarmory with our Magnezone first. I was so convinced that he was about to switch. He actually stays in. I guess he overpredicted that I was gonna overpredict, and he got it correct because I overpredicted. And I thought he was gonna go into Gliscor, so I went for Flash Cannon trying to get some damage. I guess he was just laughing at me like, "Ha, I'm in your head," and you sure was, man. You were definitely in my head in this one. Right, now he switches as I go for Thunderbolt into this Gliscor, so he's all over me, man. I'm like, man, get out of my head. You know, but unfortunately, he stays in my head for the whole battle. Magnezone, I do switch him out. Brings up the Staraptor, and I proceed to try and go for Defog. I do get Defog off, thank goodness, but doesn't mean that Skarmory can't just reset everything up. Pelipper does come out. And nice to get some Stealth Rock damage on it at least. We go ahead and get, like I said, get that Defog off, and then I proceed to go for a Brave Bird. And I finally got a KO. You know, I'll take any KO possible right now because I am struggling. He basically set up the rain so his Kabutops can use its Swift Swim, and my biggest thing is please miss your Stone Edge. Please miss your Stone Edge. Everything's going wrong, and he hits his Stone Edge. Yay! Yeah, things weren't going my way. I do have Rattata, and hey, Rattata threatening a Kabutops out, though. You know what I'm saying? our man doesn't want to lose their Kabutops, so they switch it out for Skarmory of all things. Okay, Skarmory is still a pain in the butt. We get that nice little Endeavor off, and I was thinking, you know what, he's probably about to attack me or something. So I'll just go for Endeavor again. Not thinking that he's just gonna go and proceed to set up Stealth Rocks and spikes and everything, you know? So, yeah, that's kind of where it got me. Eventually, I believe it's this turn, but I decided, you know what, he ain't gonna attack me, he's gonna set up some spikes. Let's at least go for that final Gambit and try and get some momentum back on my side. We do a lot of damage to that Skarmory. Not quite taking it out, unfortunately, but we do have a lot of damage going. I do proceed to go to Magnezone. At this point, I don't have to overpredict. I know Flash Cannon can get the KO in this range, so I go for Flash Cannon, knowing it will get the KO, and if he wanted to switch into Gliscor, it would take some hefty damage. Gliscor does come out now, and he proceeds to go for a Substitute, I'm pretty sure, this turn, and that was pretty much GG, because there's nothing I can do to this Gliscor. You know, like, there's hands down, I can't touch this Gliscor now. Like, I can, right here I was thinking, you know what, the battle's still going, I got Ambipom. Yeah, this Gliscor didn't proceed to set up a Swords Dance. The best thing I should have done was probably set up a Reflect. I do right here, actually, Ice Fang. It don't do that much to Uxie, but even with the Reflect, boosting my defenses and everything, my Pokemon just can't take the attacks. Ambipom isn't the bulkiest guy, and Magnezone is ×4 weak to a Earthquake. And as you see, he just went for another Swords Dance. He's a speedy Gliscor too, a very offensive one. As you can see during its speed tierings and stuff, it's able to outspeed our Uxie. Unfortunately, Earthquake is just too much for our Magnezone that's already sitting a little bit below half. Ambipom, as I can go for Fake Out to break the sub, he's going to be able to go for Earthquake and KO our Ambipom. So we're just not going to be able to pull this one through. Fear Rattata wasn't able to get the W in this game, but don't worry, we got a good battle for tomorrow, and we'll show you how a real player plays with Fear Rattata. Come on now. Fear Rattata is definitely the best Pokemon in the game. We weren't able to utilize its full potential in this game, but I did want to show you guys this battle because I thought it was a really fun battle. Like, comment, subscribe if you guys are new. This is Wi-Fi Merman signing out. Peace.